Hello, I'm Refashionista Sheri, and as we all know, thrifting is becoming quite expensive, which is a sad but true fact, but I managed to pop to the thrift shop twice this month, and I did find some reasonably priced items, so let me share them with ya. Okay, so first up is this absolutely gorgeous handmade polka dot 1980s secretary's dress. Unfortunately, it is just that little bit too small for me. That makes it very uncomfortable to wear, and I'm not really sure what's going on with the top part, but it did come with this super duper long sash type scarf or belt, and so I think I definitely have enough fabric here that I can upsize it. So stay tuned for that. That tutorial shall be coming up soon. Okay, next is this, and I have no idea what this is, but I have a hard time passing up handmade things at the thrift shop. And I mean, this even has a lovely little, handmade with love, hand stamped tag on it. And clearly it was handmade. And there was a whole bunch of these. And it just made me so sad that somebody put in so much work to make this thing. And, it ended up at the thrift shop. So I picked out the pink one because it is similar to my brand color, and I think I'm gonna hang this up by my sewing machine, and then I can put scissors or whatever kind of tools maybe will fit in here. We'll see, but that's where I'm gonna put it, and I will make use of this lovely little handmade with love thing. Okay, so next is this lingerie, maybe beach cover-up thing, but I think it's like lingerie because it is from Victoria's Secret, and it still had the brand new tag on it, and you can see it was pretty darn expensive, but I got it for just a couple of dollars, so it was a super sale day, so that was really good. And again, I'm not going to wear this clearly for its original purpose, but it is a huge amount of very, very good quality lace. So let me know what you think I should make with this. It's clearly it could easily make a skirt, but I don't know. You let me know down below what you think I should make with this. So here's another lovely little vintage handmade pink thing. It's an apron with pockets, and it's just so adorable. But again, it is handmade and it is just too cute. I absolutely love this fabric, and I'm probably not gonna keep it as an apron. I will transform it into something else that is equally adorable though, so stay tuned for that tutorial. So I don't know about you guys, but I always have a list on my phone of things that I want to try to find at the thrift shop if I can. And sometimes, I get a project idea, so it's something like that. This time though, it was simply a half slip because I need one to wear under all of the semi-sheer dresses and skirts that I have, which I have a lot of vintage ones, and loads of those were very, very thin fabric. So of course I had to get a vintage slip to go under my lovely vintage skirts and dresses. And again, it was only a couple of bucks and it fits me perfectly. So this was a wonderfully useful thrift score. My kiddo is usually my thrifting partner, and of course she finds things that she wants, and these two were so adorable I had to share them. By the way, I've already laundered and disinfected everything that you are seeing, so it's okay if I put things on and around my neck and everything. Anyway, so this one actually was still in the package, and I mean, come on, how adorable is that? It's a prawn neck pillow. That's fantastic. So she got that for herself, and come on, this is, I believe, a chair pad for, like a kitchen chair or an outdoor chair, but she's going to keep it in her room, and I just think this is so cute, and it's super soft and comfortable, so good score. And of course, whenever I see a beautiful round lace tablecloth that isn't too stained, I have to get it because, I mean, they just make the most gorgeous skirts and dresses, and they're so super easy to make. I will, of course, link the tutorials for you guys down below so you can make your own, but I think I might just have to make myself another lace dress like I did last year with this one. So we'll see. Or you guys, you can let me know what you think I should what do you think I should make with this one? You know, let me know. Now, clearly, I am a big fan of loose-fitting, wide-leg pants, and I also, over on my channel, of course, have tutorials for how to make your own, so be sure to check those out. But I always check the children's section because you never know what you're going to find there that might actually fit you. And look what I found. These are absolutely magnificent, and they totally fit me because, you know, they're super wide leg and have an elastic waist. So fantastic. They're actually a child size 13 to 14, which again proves nothing nowadays, right? Sizes are just, they're meaningless nowadays. If something fits you, get it. Who cares what the tag says? I actually cut the tags off most of my clothes and my kiddos' clothes because we don't need to have a complex that things that are extra small fit us and things that are triple extra large also fit us. It is bizarre, but it's a fact of life now. So yeah, always check every section because you never know what you're going to find. And these are magnificent. And last, but absolutely not least, my local thrift shop had a whole huge basket full of these, and when I saw them I just knew I had to get them. Plus they were like 99 cents, so of course I had to get them. And I don't know if anybody else is gonna have kind of a memory triggered when you see these, but pretty much every older relative in my family, of which there were many when I was growing up, had these little pin cushions, and I just love them so much. And I just think like the workmanship that goes into making these is amazing. And you just think those little tiny faces that get put on there, as well as all of the hand stitching that must go into making these. I love these so much. But absolutely let me know if you remember these from your, you know, Gen X childhood, because like I said, these really triggered a memory for me and I absolutely adore them. Okay, so now I definitely have to go put all of this stuff away, plus get making the stuff I'm going to transform, right? So please do let me know if you enjoy these kind of little mini thrift hauls that I do, and if you would like me to do more. And of course, absolutely tell me what you think I should make with the items I got that need transforming. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag. Yay!
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.